And in breaking news from Ngārawa here, a train goes across the Waikato River heading north with a load of freight. Hello, welcome. Hi Pi, what sort of day have you had? I was really struggling with ideas today for a TikTok. I tried many different avenues and looked down at various parts during the day, but I couldn't come up with anything. So I thought, well, a little while back I did a drone shot out in front of Wintex. So I thought, oh, well, I may as well do that for my lawn. I'm going to do the back two today, and it would be quite interesting just to put the drone up and compare it with the mow map and maybe just see how dry it is. You can see some dry patches there. So I shot the drone straight up in the air vertically above me, and this is it here, and you can see just how dry it is, and you might be able to see the hedging there that I've moved as well. We'll see that when you see the mow map come up in the diary section there. So this is there, and then we just flicked around and had a little bit of a look around. You can see it's quite dry, and then as I was playing with flying the drone, I heard some trains go through, so I put it up and managed to capture a couple of those, and I used that as my TikTok, and well, it's gone pretty well actually, as we'll see a little bit later on. It's got over 1,000 views already. I'm not sure why. Perhaps people find it very satisfying just looking at these drone shots. I don't know, but it's certainly done a lot better than some of the other little jokes and gags that I've done, which I've put quite a little bit of effort into, whereas really this one was quite simple. Put the drone up, take some footage and cut it 15 seconds and show it. So yeah, it's been a interesting experience, and I've sort of consider TikTok now to be it's unpredictable. I've been unable to sort of predict how it goes and the foibles of it. But anyway, we'll see how things go from there. So here's the diary, and you can see the mow map there, how I've pulled back some of the feijoas and what have you there on the left-hand side certainly, and how green it is compared to what it is now. This is the third day of back two, third day in a row, essentially just topping the weeds that are sort of popping up and not really affecting too much with the grass, just blowing the dead bits around. But yeah, it's good exercise, and we'll have to wait for some rain, I think, before we go get into anything mowing for a while. But oh well, we'll see how that goes. So over at wherewhatwho, we're into hint 1, and there we are on TikTok 1332, which is it's not a bad start. And 4 hours of admin today and 4 hours of teaching. I quite enjoyed my teaching today, and the students are reasonably well attentive, and seem to be getting on with things, which is really good. And the weight 82.6 is staying relatively stable, which is pleasing, but we're hoping to push it down closer to the 80. And if you know the colour of cockroach blood, put it in the comments below the video. Put your answer in the comments below the video, and you could end up on the Hall of Fame, just like Moz has with his answer to yesterday's challenge, anomalous. Well done, Moz. Thanks very much for coming along and giving us the benefit of your considerable knowledge on topics of all calibre. Also, Tartan Snowflake came along and joined in and indicated that she was in agreement with Moz's answer, but Moz was first in, so he goes on the Hall of Fame. Thanks to everybody who watched, commented, liked and subscribed. Appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you whenever you're free, willing and able to drop by. All good. Cheers. Fuel legit. This has been a maureo presentation, recorded live in our studio at Ngaruawahia, Aotearoa, New Zealand, the land of the long white cloud, place where Kiwis live, in a paradise we like to call God's own country.